you advice, bro. At minimum, I'm just giving you advice. Because I'm never going to run for office, but I'm going to do what Augusta does. I'm going to sit in the background of people that are intelligent and smart and are capable of handling this fight and playing the game. I'm going to help be there to support them. One, they don't know everything, so you have to help them by being a public servant, by just giving information to your elected officials. If you don't send them stuff, expect that they don't know about it and have never been informed about it. All right? Don't think that they just know stuff and people are just telling them this information. You have to actually get out and hand this information to them so they physically know it. Whether they read it or not, that's another thing. And I'm going to let Jennifer go. I'm going to land my plane there.
Thanks, Rance. Appreciate you. Guys, and not all congressional seats, I know Cheney's laughing right now, not all congressional seats are created equal. Okay, if you look at the vast majority of Congress people who you would actually know if they were walking down the street, it's actually minuscule. Okay, there are so many Congress people who will fade into the background, who we will never know their names, they never passed a bill, they never got anything accomplished, yet we are still trying to expand resources into these places where if we just changed our approach to things and actually put resources on the congressional seats that make a difference while in Congress, right? And instead of having people tall like a Paul Gosar or an Andy Biggs or one of those who we know will never vote against us, they are staunch conservatives, take those people who we're going to call those offices and let's have them call the people who are actually on the committee, who are actually making the decisions, because right now we are giving these people way too much like we're being way too lenient on them, and we're acting like they're all created equal, and they're not.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, this shit does cost a fortune, if you want to do it right. And it will also take a tremendous amount of effort of people's free time and energy. So I highly suggest two things. Here's some tips. When you're doing creatives, I gave you this advice the other day, John, but when you're working on creatives and you have a creative team, let's say running an attack ad, right? Because your attack game is going to need to be on point, by the way. If you're running one of these races, because you will be attacked, and it's very rare will you run a campaign where there are no attack ads. So making your opponent a black and white photograph.
So that out?
Black and white photograph.
I always assume it's me.
No.
That's not me. I started here. Is it him?
No. He's in the Matrix or his phone cut off. But yeah, I always swipe left when I see a girl with a black and white photo.
I wouldn't add that to your campaign slogan if I were you.
Are we about to crash?
I hope so.
Listen, I wanted to say with the former Jennifer, what you were saying about what Republicans do to Republicans when they run, you were spot on.
Real quick, can I just finish my thought though? So, sorry, my wife called me. She's on her way home, so I'm gonna have to log off in a little bit anyway. But while I got you here, here's some advice. Making your opponent have a shade of yellow or green gives them the idea that they're sickly. Okay, so when you're running an attack ad, give them either a black and white photograph or make them look sickly, and it makes them look older than they actually are as well. And subconsciously, the viewer is going to see that and think, "Oh, this person is a memory. This person is dead. This person is sick. This person is negative. So that's a really good attack ad strategy running creatives.